How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the channel. This is Big Dad Dave, and this is a map update for Farming Simulator 22 on the mod map Ebony Island. And currently there is a history of a new save game being required. Please take note of where you started your save game in comparison to the changelogs available. If your current save game is prior to the changelogs that require a new save game, then do not update your save file unless you are willing to potentially break your current save. This is for changelog 1.3.0.0, and it reads, New productions: corn flour, cornbread, diesel, dough, donuts, pancakes, pasteurized milk, sandwiches, soybean flour, soybean bread, soybean oil, soybean milk, waffles, yeast, yogurt. New textures for the following crops: wheat, barley, cotton, grass, meadowgrass, maize, potatoes, sunflowers. Farm buildings, barns, etc. are all there regardless of game difficulty. However, to remove them now costs you money. Solid fertilizer tank will now allow you to buy solid fertilizer and lime, and both can be stored together. Liquid fertilizer tank will now allow you to buy liquid fertilizer and herbicide, and both can be stored together. Seed mineral fertilizer tank will now allow you to buy both and store together. Production modifications: bread requires dough, yeast, and sunflower oil. Production modification: cake requires the normal stuff, however pasteurized milk replaces milk. Production modifications: milk is now processed into pasteurized milk and is used in some productions that milk was normally used in. Production modification: sugar mill now gives a production of yeast. Sawmill is now a building you can delete after purchasing. It allows you to use the land for other reasons. BGA will now give an output of methane which can be set to store, sell, or distribute. BGA also now has sugar beets, potatoes, and straw as an input, which will produce methane, electric charge, and digestate. However, straw will not produce digestate. Production diesel requires sunflower oil, canola oil, soybean oil, water, and methane, which can then be used on your farm or sold. Relight mod removed and now uses my own custom lighting. Sell point updated to work and all fill types added from the premium. Sell points updated to work with all fill types added from the premium DLC. Note, this is save game compatible. However, for some of the changes to take effect, a new save game will be required. Whew, and that is it. Now let's start at the top and work our way down. New productions: corn flour, cornbread, diesel, dough, donuts, pancakes, pasteurized milk, sandwiches, soybean flours, soybean bread, soybean oil, soybean milk, waffles, yeast, and yogurt. Well, we will be able to see a few of those right here. Looking at, let's see, we got brioche, cookies, dough, yeast, pasteurized milk, pizza, sandwiches, soybean oil, pancakes, donuts, soy milk, waffles, yogurt. Now, some of those are listed as other products, but they're not actual, like, sellable goods and stuff. So they're not going to show up in this list. New textures for the following crops: wheat, barley, cotton, grass, meadowgrass, maize, potatoes, and sunflower. So it's saying that we have new textures for a lot of our crops. Let's see if we can find one. Was barley one of them? Barley is one of them. So let's see. Let's go here to the shop. And there's a field. Hop over the cars. Okay. Yeah, it looks good. I like it. Oh, no, wait. This is sorghum. I looked at the wrong one. Is sorghum on the list? It is not. I looked at the wrong one. Barley would be down here. But also corn is. So that's just down here. So let's go down here. Let's see. So we got oats here. Oh my goodness, I am 0 for 2 and I'm just misreading. Now, okay, one last time, it's right over here. This is corn. And maize is on the list. Hop that. Yes, now we're talking. That looks really good. I like that. Whew, okay. Farm buildings, barns, etc. are all there regardless of game difficulty. However, to remove them will now cost you money. Well, let's go to the farm. So let's see, we got this building right here. minus 5,000. So that's going to cost you money to remove. Yeah, so that's awesome. I actually really like that. Let's see. Solid fertilizer tank will now allow you to buy solid fertilizer and lime, and both can be stored together. So I believe this is the solid fertilizer. Yes, and lime, solid fertilizer. Perfect. Liquid fertilizer tank now allows you to buy liquid fertilizer and herbicide, and both can be stored together. That is over here. And there we go. Perfect. And then last of the tanks, we got seed and mineral feed tanks will now allow you to buy both and store together. So just like the other two, this seed and mineral fertilizer. Perfect. Production modification. Bread requires dough, yeast, and sunflower oil. So let's go to the bakery, which I believe was down here. No, that's great processing. Bakery, there it is. Okay, bread, yes, requires dough, yeast, and sunflower oil. That is correct. Cake requires normal stuff, however, pasteurized milk is replaced. So there's cake. And you can see, let's see, if we go off to the side here, pasteurized milk is this one. So it looks like you got, what is that? I think the first one there is, it's hard to see the recipe there. I think that first symbol there is flour, and then sugar, pasteurized milk, eggs, butter, strawberries, and olive oil. Let's see. Next one is production modification. Milk is now processed into pasteurized milk and is used in some of the... So we know that. Let's see. Sugar mill will now give you production of yeast. And you can see all these different productions that are here as well. So let's go to the sugar mill. Where was the sugar mill again? That's the oil mill. I think that's biogas. That's biogas. Spinnery. Carpentry. Tailor shop. Where did it go? Cereal. Sugar mill. There it is. And there we go. Yeast is a byproduct. Sawmill can now be, or is now a building that can be deleted after purchase, it allowing you to use the land for other reasons. So the sawmill, was it this one here? No. Where was that sawmill? There it is. So now we should be able to, look at that, sell it. Sweet, and that gives you a nice big area to open up. BGA will now give you an output of methane, which can be set to store, sell, or distribute. Well, let's go check on the biogas, and let's see if we can afford that. Where was the biogas? I was down here. There we go. And you can see methane, and we can sell it, store it, or distribute it. Perfect. BGA is now... BGA also now has sugar beets, potatoes, straw as inputs, which can produce methane. So, let's see. Got sugar beets, straw, potatoes, and wood chips. Awesome. And then some of these will give you digestate, others will give you other products. So, perfect. See, production diesel requires sunflower oil, canola oil, soybean oil, water, and methane. So I don't think this one was actually on the map by default. I don't recall it. Or wait, was it the oil mill? No, this one produces soybean oil as a new product. I don't think this had the new production as a... No, I don't think it does, but you can look under production, scroll over to the right until you get to Ebony Island, and then find farm productions right here. This one is the one that'll allow you to produce diesel. Let's see. Relight mod removed and now uses my own custom lighting. Cell points updated to work with the fill types added from Premium DLC. You know what? I don't have the Premium DLC loaded in right now. Let me go ahead and load that up real quick, and I will cut us out now, bring us back in as soon as it's loaded up. Be right back. All right, so I am back, and if we take a look under the prices per 1,000, scroll down to the new products from the premium expansion. Should be coming up here. Yep, here we go. Yeah, so check it out. We've got things like carrot soup, parsnip soup, triple soup, and red beet soup, all part of the premium expansion, and they are accepted at the farmers market and supermarket. So yeah, that is excellent, and that should be everything for changelog 1.3.0.0. I hope you enjoyed this update. If you did, please show me by liking, sharing, subscribing, following, commenting, doing all the things the algorithms enjoy you doing. That shows you're engaged with this channel and enjoying the content. And that being said, I hope you have a fantastic day. Take care.